there's one thing that I've learned recently, it's that growth, whether in our personal or professional lives, has less to do with talent, skills, or qualifications, and everything to do with relationships. We can be the most skilled, the most talented, the hardest workers in the room even, but if we don't nurture the relationships around us, we'll find ourselves stuck, hitting walls that we can't break through alone. When it comes to it, no matter what we do, there's always another human being on the other side of that interaction. And how we show up in those relationships, that's what people remember. So today in this video, I want to share some of my thoughts on how meaningful relationships are the key to growth, how we can nurture them, and why they might matter more than we realize. Of course, our skills and work ethic matter. I very much value those things myself, but they only get us in the door. What keeps us inside the room, what helps us thrive, is how we build and maintain relationships. People don't just remember what we do, that's easy enough. They remember how we made them feel. Were we supportive? Did we listen? Did we add value just beyond our day-to-day work? If we take care of our relationships, opportunities will naturally open up because people want to work with those who they trust and respect. Not everyone we meet will be warm, kind, or even easy to deal with. Some people are just having a bad day or a bad season in their life. We don't have to take someone's bad attitude personally. Instead, we can take a step back and remind ourselves that, yeah, we all have struggles, and sometimes people just aren't in the right space to connect. Now, with that being said, that doesn't mean we have to tolerate consistent negativity or mistreatment. If someone is always bringing bad energy to the table, well, that's a different conversation. But in general, giving people grace can strengthen our relationships in ways we didn't expect in the long term. Whether we start to realize it or not, every industry, every career, every passion is rooted in people. Relationships are what actually drives our success when we start to take a deeper look at it. As I start to take a look at my own personal career journey and which prompted me to make this video, I can confidently say that relationships have played a bigger role in my growth than anything else. The best opportunities don't always come from simply applying to the job or reaching out. They come from connections with people who know and trust us the most. At the end of the day, relationships are everything. We can't grow, succeed, or thrive alone, in my opinion. The way we treat others, the energy we bring to interactions, and the value we add to the people around us, that's what truly sets us apart. It's not about networking just to get ahead of the game. It's about building real, meaningful connections that help us and others grow. So I'll leave you with this. What are some ways you make sure your relationships are in good standing? What's one thing you do to strengthen the connections in your life? Let's talk about it in the comments. I would love to hear your thoughts.